That's a cute demon girl. The last one you posted.
Oh, the Oni? Yeah.
Is it an Oni?
She's an Oguru. So yeah, she's an ogre.
Oguru.
Yeah. You can choose between the Duafu, the Wedi,
Jesus Christ.
the Erufu, the Pukuripo, or the Oguru.
Okay. But it's pretty cool.
I like that design. I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, the male ogres look really cool too.
I like big girls with muscles.
I also like big girls with muscles.
The male ogres have like the Vegeta face shape. They look really cool.
I bet.
Honestly, I think all the various races you can pick for Dragon Quest X are cool except for the dwarfs.
Are the dwarfs the ones with the big ears?
Those are the green ones. They're the most original looking design, but I don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think a lot of why. I think maybe like a lot of why Toriyama's art looks a lot the same is because it's just so prevalent. With how big Dragon Ball was, like we just see a lot of it, and I mean, even then, like there's still been like an evolution in his style, where it's like
that's true.
Early on it was a lot more cartoony.
Yeah.
And then when Dragon Ball Z started getting more serious, it kind of started being Dragon Ball Z.
Look
Once that ended, he kind of loosened back up a little bit, where it's sort of like a little happy medium now.
Yeah, the way that you find Akira Toriyama's actual art style evolution is to look at Dragon Quest concept art and not Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right, Rob.
Because Dragon Quest is something that he's been drawing like for the last 40 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And he still does all the artwork for Dragon Quest.
It has been
I still like the story of like how he kind of created the slimes, where it's like the developers were told him that they just needed like a slime type enemy for just for like a filler enemy, because Dragon Quest was originally based off wizardry, which was very D&D. And Akira Toriyama was like, maybe I'll spice it up a little, and then he just accidentally created one of the most iconic designs in Japanese.
Literally the greatest monster design in all of human history.
Yeah, slimes are great.
They're or at least the most recognizable, I should say.
Yeah. And they're very recognizable, very versatile too, with metal slimes and king slimes and all.
God, I remember when we called it Dragon Warrior. It was,
Dragon Warrior.
Oh God,
I think there was there was a board game or a tabletop RPG called Dragon Quest at the time.
Oh,
they didn't want to run into copyright issues, so they just called it Dragon Warrior.
It was a D&D expansion, actually.
Yeah, and that really wasn't an issue anymore by the time 8 came out. So hooray!
Yep. God damn it, Sean!
What?
I'm just reading your tweets now.
Yeah.
Did you see my quote, Gabe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
You see it.
There we go. I can't wait to get Gabe canceled.
Oh no! I've been canceled.
Truly a fate worse than death.
True. And it doesn't matter how many times you apologize, Gabe, you will always be canceled forever.
I'll be canceled forever until the end of time.
That's how it works. Until all the millennials die.
I'm a millennial. No.
Well, Gabe, I guess you have to die now. Sorry, I tried.
Someone get the sword.
Someone hurry, get the millennial slaying sword.
The millennial slayer.
The millennial slayer.
That's good. I like that.
God.
All right, friends.
What are we doing this week, Sean?
What are we doing this week? Okay. So, what happened last time? All right.
I'm a war criminal.
I'm gonna pull back the clock a little bit from that.
All right.
That's
fair.
Just rewind that, bites the dust a little bit on that. So I'm gonna put this little side quest.
Wilhelm kills us all.
This is the anime movie session.
Right, yeah.
It's the Naruto movie.
This is the One Piece Strong World.
Mm-hmm. or any other filler movie. All of the Inuyasha movies.
Oh
Literally any anime movie except for the
Literally,
last Naruto
yeah,
movie.
right. Yeah, literally
Or
any
like the last few Dragon Ball movies.
I guess those
Yeah.
have also been
yeah.
sort of canon, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
then
Broly's
they were,
canon,
they,
but
they
yeah.
were put in a series in a different way, but still.
yeah, and then they got
Right.
readapted into some of the worst television ever made.
Yes, yeah.
God, I'm still mad about how they did the Beerus fight.
Beerus one was
It was
really
like 2 months long.
really
It
bad.
was like
Yeah,
two
it was-
damn months long, and it was like 15 minutes in the movie, and it was awesome.
Yeah, the movie was
And they
great,
cut
but
out
they
Bingo.
really fucked it up.
What's
They
gonna
really fucked it up in
happen?
the
What's gonna
series.
happen when they adapt the Brawly movie and it's just they?
I
Have
really
to,
hope they don't do that.
They have to
Oh.
take that 15 minutes of Goku getting his asshole kicked and extend it into like 3 months of episodes.
Oh my
Three
God.
episodes of Broly beating up Frieza.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but
It's sort of about how long it happened. Like Frieza
Yeah.
was just like getting beat.
it was
the
like
fuck
how long?
up.
It was 2 hours, right?
I
No,
think it was
1.5.
I think it was
Because because they had to wait until they went old and then fat, and they had to learn it all. So yeah, it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that would be a whole episode at least.
Oh man. But you guys, it was mostly the Rito Village. Yeah, you spent the whole session there shopping. And Conrad, I should say, Biro, did lots of fun stuff with all the other village members. And he has made peace with his childhood bully, Lombardi. Yes,
He still does cocaine.
he does cocaine,
Yeah,
but
I don't agree with that personally.
it's fine. It's fine. He needs it to get that pump, the energy, the hyper energy.
There's healthier ways to deal with this.
It's not cocaine.
Fine.
He just snorts pure protein powder.
That's right.
It's not cocaine. It's fun dust.
Oh man. But overall, none of the villagers know about how they were frozen. Like they were obviously they're magically frozen, but mentally as well. And basically, once the ice melted, they just continued their days. And the Rito people are very busy birds, to say the least. So only the village chief Kay was
Right.
aware, because they dabble in magics. But they were able, and Biro even won the legendary weapon of his people. So Biro's pretty busted now. Look forward to me trying to kill Biro in the future.
Fuck.
Finally, the pressure's off of me.
Finally, someone else is overpowered.
Finally, someone else gets the nerfs. Oh man!
Yay!
But I'm gonna say you guys are heading down from the mountain of the village, back down to where Wilhelm is, and as you're on the path, Alyssa, Mello, and Deanna, you just happen to be walking next to each other. I'll say like Alyssa gets distracted by something and bumps into the two of you, and all three of you go tumbling down the hill off the road. The other party members don't even notice; they just keep walking, despite all your yells and all that. But you tumble and tumble and tumble. They don't give a shit. Whoa!
And we end up in Undertale.
Yes, that. There you go.
Homer, we're in Undertale.
That was a good march. That wasn't bad. But you see yourself. You find yourself tumbling.
Holy crap, Lois! This is like that time I did a genocide run.
Oh.
And you roll on into a forest.
Oh shit!
Oh no,
say,
Alice in Wonderland. Elisa in Wonderland. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Or I should say a grove. Within this grove, you notice you can Alyssa, particularly since you're more attuned, you can feel that there is a stronger sense of magical energy here. However, at the same time, you also feel it fading away, dying. In front of you all, you can see a very massive flower, which you all recognize. to be the Great Fairy's flower. That is the big circle in the middle.
Oh, okay. It's like not bloomed, right?
That's correct. It is sealed. And standing in front of you all, you see some blins, some bokoblins and moblins. That's a big one. Hammering away at the flower, they're hacking at it with axes and clubs and so forth. And as you all tumble out, woof, they turn around and notice you, and they go, snort, snort, snort.
What color bokoblins are they?
The moblin is blue. These two out here are blue, and that one is the regular orange.
Okay.
All right, friends. Click your tokens and roll initiative.
I'm gonna do it.
I didn't even open the Roll20. Shit.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Come on now. Hang on, I'm loading up.
Don't worry.
Mello is materializing into the game world.
He's loading.
He's like moving really jerkily.
Yeah, I'm lagging out.
He's doing a little skiing, you know.
No, that's what it is. It's rubber banding.
Okay, these guys rolled a 1.
Thank God somebody rolled bad.
Yeah, me.
Oh shit!
I'm still on the bottom. Well, okay.
No.
One is not a 1.
They got,
I'm number 1.
Yeah, they got a 1. So.
Well, I'm near the bottom.
We all kind of rolled shitty.
Well, I rolled okay.
You rolled okay. You're right.
And you'll be going first. To just say it again. So the blue ones on the outside, they're both got sword and board. They're going sword and shield. The moblin in the middle, he has a huge spear, and or I should say large spear to be specific. And the two bokoblins, you see, they have bows on their back and clubs.
Okay. I still didn't get needles, so I guess.
Yeah, they don't sell those here. I mean, at Rita Village.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna get some setup going, as per usual.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Damn it, I'm not in a very good spot here.
Oh, this is good music, by the way, Sean.
Yeah, it's Twilight Princess.
Nice.
Creeper.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. I just kept walking.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna whip out my boomerang.
And point your Wii remote at each of them. Blum, 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 blum.
Yeah, basically. I'm gonna grab my boomerang and get all of them right here.
Okay. All right.
Why did that show?
As you strike, your boomerang goes to strike this one, the blue one. He knocks it out of the air, and it drops in the square next to him.
Oh,
that
shit.
is so bullshit. Okay, well, I'm gonna run and hide now.
What a mellow thing to do. I love it.
Okay, here we go. I'm over here.
Okay.
Can I hide as a bonus action or?
I'll give that to you. But I'll just mark this square as your boomerang.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow.
Bye guys, you're on your own.
They see you.
Mello just fucking disappears.
Yes, exactly. And they notice, like, as you're moving in, they have no idea if you're in the trunk, in the shrooms, the bushes. You're just gone. As far as, but that doesn't matter because their attention turns towards the other two, right in front of them. And so, let's see.
I like the idea that I just, as soon as we see these, I wordlessly throw my boomerang, miss, and just dive behind a tree.
It's so perfectly in character. I just love how you play them.
All right, so these two are gonna shoot bows at. They're all good. They're all gonna aim at Alyssa.
What the fuck?
So they're gonna do. The orange ones only attack once. They only get one. Like that. But because they have pack tactics, they have advantage.
Oh.
Tactics.
Oh shit!
And they will deal additional damage. So, pa-chew! Pa-chew! Do those hit?
Let me see. Yeah, I think they hit.
All right, pack tactics damage.
Oh God, come on.
As they strike you, they go.
22.
Yeah, it's 22.
22. All righty. Let me make sure I turn off their advantage. There we go. Diana.
Diana is going to pull out her Gerudo spear. And she is going to do like a running leap at the very tall one. And
sure.
As a bonus action, she's going to challenge it before she attacks.
Okay. So, what's your charisma score again?
It is +3.
All right. So you get +3 to your attack and damage.
Yes. Correct.
And your and to your AC.
No!
That is unfortunately a miss.
Oh, come on!
Big sad.
Huge sad.
The Moblin is like let's make this anime. As you're still in the air and you strike it, what it does, it actually parries you away with its horn, and that horn is going to try and stab you. And it has advantage because of pack tactics. Pack attack. Woo!
Oh, come on!
You get gored through the fucking abdomen.
And the pack tactics damage.
17 damage, I think.
And you're bleeding to death. And so on your turn, you will get minus. I'll say right now you get -2 con, and then again on your next turn, unless you make 10. That treatment. All right.
You treat yourself.
Alyssa.
All right. Is this all that looks like Shadow? Actually, Shadow?
Oh yeah. This is a very dark. Dark.
Oh, this is like thick forest, right?
Let the darkness run through ye.
I will say, honestly, anywhere is fair game.
Alrighty.
Everywhere's at least dim light, so it's good.
Let's see. So I'm just gonna shadow step.
All right, where to?
I'm just gonna like them out and let me see. So since basically anywhere is fair game, I'm just gonna sort of reposition myself and just kind of keep down because oh boy, they look at the big girl. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? They hit me once and I'm dead already. I'm almost like, come on, we're all hiding.
You're good. You're good.
Everyone except Diana.
You're hiding in your own blood.
Yeah.
You just feel extremely alone right now.
Diana's surrounded by enemies now. Fuck.
Play dead.
Hell no.
Hey. Your stealth was 28, right, Rob? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
so this Bokoblin over here, he's going to try and search for you.
Good luck, bitch.
Good luck, bitch. Let's see. He doesn't see you. He's looking around. He's like, where'd that guy go?
I am in that tree.
Yeah, he doesn't know. But this one over here will reposition and just start fucking wailing on Deanna.
Son of
one attack.
Bitch.
What'd I say? Sword and board? Alright, so this one uses a rusty sword. Yeah.
That misses. Thank
Alright,
God.
good. It is Mello's turn.
Yay! Okay. I already know what I'm gonna do, and I can actually do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out here.
Okay.
Right here, and whack this mofo.
Give me a athletics check as you jump over the trunk.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard. You should be able to make it.
Here we go.
If not, you'll trip and fall.
Well,
you trip and fall right here. Poof. And let's see. Yeah, you still have like a lot of move speed, so you can still stand up. But unfortunately, you're no longer stealth. And this one who was trying to look for you, he's like, aha!
Not for long.
I'm
gonna throw a smoke bomb.
Oh, nice.
Right.
And he's like,
here.
no.
And then I'm gonna vanish.
All right. Nice.
And I guess I can't do anything else now. So.
Yeah, that'll be it. But he was happy to see you. He's ready to slay you, but no, you're gone again. And he's like, no. He really wants to eat your face.
Which one is looking for me?
This one who's right next to your boomerang.
Oh, okay. Well, now I can't see anything.
Let's see. These other two. They actually, I'm going to say the blue one gives them the order, and they're going to start to search around here. Let's see how far this is. Okay, so they're going to come right here. They're just going to try and search for Alyssa. But of course, they can't see her because she's, well, in the shadow.
She's in the shadow realm.
She's in the shadow realm, quite literally. And that'll be their turn. Deanna, do you want to make a treatment check?
My action.
It's your standard, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Or yes, sir. Yeah.
I am a sir. Diana's a.
That's right.
Or,
That's right.
Or miss.
It's ma'am.
What happens if I keep losing constitution?
Oh, if you hit 0, you die.
Okay. That means I have 5 turns.
Yep. So count now.
Does it get more difficult, or does it just...
It gets more difficult per failure.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can, yeah.
I have a +0 to treat. I'm gonna say, someone please help me with this bleeding, and I'm gonna full attack with my Gerudo Trident on the big boy. Ooh. Yeah! Hell yeah! Thank God the Gerudo Trident crits on an 18.
Yes, it's pretty good. That's 28. You said full attack, right?
Oh my God! 2 crits!
Very good, very good.
And that's +3 for each, so that's
so it's a -6.
25 for the first one, and then what is that? 11. +3, 14 for the second one.
So as you stab this thing, it gushes out blood. It's very not happy, and when that happens, you can see it's very, very injured, and it's going berserk.
Oh!
Didn't get inside my cloud of smoke.
No, I'm standing firm.
Standing firm. Standing proud. All right. And so it is going to attack Dinah because it's angry at you, and it has an additional attack, so it's going to attack 3 times with its spear.
Oof. 17 doesn't hit.
Nice.
The other 17 doesn't hit. Does challenge add it to? If so,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
My AC is 21 then. That doesn't hit.
To your AC against this creature only. So yes.
Yeah, no, it's a 21 against this creature.
So they all miss?
They all miss. Fuck
all
yeah.
Right. Alyssa.
Alrighty. I think I have an idea. Do I have to come out of the shadows to use some of my other spells?
I believe you do.
All right. Because I'm thinking I might use possession on the big guy.
Ooh,
Because I haven't gotten to use possession yet.
that's true.
So let me see. I'm gonna get within 5.
Oh.
So I gotta get within 5 feet of this dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is risky. But I think I'm gonna go for the gusto.
Okay.
So with these spell points, so a magic attack roll. So do I just like do a magic roll?
The target makes a charisma saving throw. Okay. All right. So go ahead with your magic. It's under skills. I put it. Ooh.
Oh.
No! What?
Wow.
God, what the?
Wow. Would you like to use
Oh
inspiration?
no, the moblin possesses you.
Yeah, use
Yeah,
inspiration.
I'm actually gonna absolutely use my inspiration. I have plenty to
Okay.
spare.
Great. So it does not need to make the roll, and Alyssa, you possess it.
Hooray!
And I'll say, Deanna, like as you're stabbing this moblin,
I
or I should
watched
say the
this
moblin,
happen.
you can see its eyes roll into its back of its head, and then they roll back. And Alyssa, you have control over the moblin. Be aware it only has 14 HP. It's pretty weak at this time.
All right, that's fine by me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'll just say, I'll just leave your token right there next to it. And that's your turn, right?
I believe that would be my turn.
Okay. The Bokoblin Blue.
Boca blue.
This one here is going to. He looks like where he thought he saw something for a sec, but he's not sure. But he's gonna go over here. He's gonna make a step over this way, just so he can get out of the range of the big guy, and then attack Deanna. Yeah. Ooh, that's a miss.
Oh, that misses. Thank God.
This fellow over here, he's not sure, but
He's also in the smoke cloud.
Oh, is he? Yes. Okay, so if he's in the smoke cloud, he cannot see. So I'm gonna say he's going to.
I was trying to draw the smoke cloud, but I can't.
It's okay. What he's gonna do is actually. Let's see. Let me make a check here for myself. See how smart this guy is. Oh wow. Okay. So not only he rolled a 20.
Oh
So,
shit.
Not only does he recognizes these Sheikah tactics, and so he's going to move. He's going to move out of the cloud. He's going to move. Let's say. He's going to move right next to his friend here, and he's going to guard. So he has advantage on any attacks and so forth, dexterity attacks and stuff. So that's what he does for his turn. All right, these two.
Wait, where's Mello?
Mello?
Mello's
I
turn.
can't see him. He's in the smoke.
Yeah, I
For
don't know
some
why.
reason, for some reason he's off the turn order. It's weird.
Oh, it's because I accidentally deleted myself because I was trying to find my little drawing. And so I had to drag myself back on. I had 14.08, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go.
Yeah,
This is right. Yeah, this is right when you go.
14.03. Yeah.
It's fine. All right. So it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stroll over here, pick up my boomerang,
Mm-hmm.
and then come over here and attack this guy.
Okay.
This little fella.
Ooh.
The one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll your sneak. Very nice.
Nice. 24 damage. That's good.
He doesn't know where it came from, but this one on the left, he recognizes you're invisible, and what he's gonna do, I'm gonna carry this over from his check. He actually, it's not his turn, so never mind. These two, They're just gonna go. They don't know what's going on, so they're just going to go over here.
These poor
And they're
dumbasses
just-
are still looking for Alyssa.
That's what they're doing. Deanna, I'm gonna say you are aware that Alyssa has possessed a moblin.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Both of you are.
I'm gonna full attack this one that guarded.
Okay. I'll say. Do you have? Hang on. Where are my rules for just regular defending? Yeah, your rolls will have disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, come on.
That's a fail. It's understandable, and that's also a miss.
Fuck.
He is guarding.
Then I'm going to spend 2 of my reactions to do flurry, and I guess that's it. And I'll use 20 skull points, so they're just at regular disadvantage plus.
Ooh, okay.
17.
Actually, let's see.
And a 19.
Oh, right. All right, those both hit, and minus 14, and minus 13.
Yep.
Nice. All right. The Moblin, he does not have a turn, but it is Alyssa's turn. What will you have the Moblin do?
Let's see. I'm probably gonna wrap around here.
Okay.
Pick up your underlings and crush them under your high heels.
If I don't have the high heels right now, I'm in a your body. And let's see. So I'm assuming this guy's pretty big. So would he be able to hit both of them at once?
No.
Okay. Well.
Nice try.
So I'm gonna attack this one, but I'm gonna try to make it look like I'm trying to hit Diana, and I'm gonna try to make it look like I missed, just so they
Gotcha.
don't get suspicious.
Okay, I'll have him roll intelligence on that. But first, your attack. Let's see. And because they don't notice, I'm going to say you have advantage. All right, so whack. And that's a hit. You have 2 more attacks. I'm sorry, one more because he moved.
So I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. All right, and that murders him.
Hell yeah.
Guess I missed, guys.
The one
Sorry
on the
about that.
let's
Sorry, spoke. You know the damn Sheikah tactics. They're no match for our Paka tactics.
You know what? You roll deception. That's actually better. You roll
All right,
deception.
so let's see.
They weren't catching on to you until you started talking.
Oh.
It's pretty good. He actually wonders like how you're able to talk. But but he.
I wished upon a star.
I can't believe Fozzie Bear is here.
Oh man, Fozzie.
Waka
Fozzie
waka.
Bear. Waka waka. But he's focused on trying to find the murderer.
Yeah, find him.
Where all these mysterious knife wounds came from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, he's gonna take his opportunity to try to stab up Deanna. So he's gonna do 2 attacks on Deanna.
All right, that's fair.
And let's see. So that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Ooh,
That's a hard miss.
Strong miss. That's his turn.
Hard miss.
Yeah. Mello, Rob, your turn.
Okay, I guess I will full attack.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. All right. Okay. Stop. He's dead already.
Stop. He's already dead.
So he just gets skewered. These guys are both out. They're gone. Yeah. Like I'll say, like if you want to slice off a limb or so, feel free.
Yeah,
But,
I'll do that.
He's gone. It's like, oh, and they poof. And they leave behind let's say like a Bokoblin air you can pick up.
Okay, I take it.
Hmm
I put it in my invisible pocket.
These two over there, they notice,
These
but
poor
they're just kind of
two dumbasses.
they look at each other and they're just like, oh, no worries, the big guys got it, and so they just sit on the stumps.
Oh boy, this is awkward. You guys go over there so I can pretend to hit you some more. I get suspicious.
I have a better idea.
I'm just gonna move
Don't
over
do
here
that. I can only do this once a day.
and hit them with my falcon. Oh wait, why did I roll this at disadvantage?
Don't forget to minus your constitution.
Oh
Continue to
fuck!
minus
I'm still
it.
bleeding, aren't I?
You are gushing blood everywhere.
Hold on,
yes.
never mind. I take that attack back. I'm gonna try to roll treatment,
Okay.
please.
Turn off your advantage.
God damn it! All right.
Yeah, re-roll it.
Please. No!
Ah!
Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! I'm not dying to fucking bokoblins. I'm
Okay.
not dying to bokoblins. I use an
Jenna
inspiration.
bleeds
point.
out on the ground like a dog.
Tell my mother I love her.
Oh man. In an alternate timeline, Diana dies right here, but that is saved.
Thankfully, this is the movie timeline. So that
The
doesn't
movie
happen.
time,
Yeah,
right,
this
you're
is
right.
not this isn't canon anyway.
Diana manages to patch herself up real good with some bandages.
Thank God.
You can still move if you want to.
Yeah, then I'll take like a 5 foot step, like I'm being careful around this guy, but
I see. Okay,
I'm
keeping
not.
up the charade.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like these two aren't even paying attention. They're playing pat a cake with each other.
It's a shame I have to eradicate them.
Yeah.
These poor goblins.
Let's see. Did that, Alyssa? Hang on. Let me make sure of possession.
It lasts until they die or I choose to get out.
Okay. I'm gonna change that later. That they get to roll it at the end of their turn. But Alyssa, what will you have the Moblin do?
I'm gonna
Have it attack Dinah.
Oops.
Okay, so I got an idea. I think he's gonna. Can he go over to those guys, or is that too far away?
I'll say you can bull rush him if you want to, or you can reach him too if you want to.
Yeah, I'll bull rush them.
Okay.
And sort of wave my arms. I was like, "Hey guys, what the hell are you doing? Get up, get out of! Come on, guys! What are you doing? You just laying, you just slacking around." I blame the union.
You guys are bokoblins. You should be gobbling those two up.
Go on.
Waka.
Hey, why I gotta do it here? Come on. Why am I suddenly a different voice?
Hey, it's me, Brooklyn Moblin.
Hey, paisanos, it's time for the Super Mario Party Show.
I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming.
Oh my god.
Come on, do the Mario on these fuckers.
Oh man.
We'll do the Zelda, I guess. Wow,
Zelda.
I guess it's Friday. It's time for the Zelda cartoon. Excuse me, princess.
Excuse me. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Jeff's got it. Jeff's got it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna just as an excuse to get over there without making it seem like suspicious that I'm not attacking them. I'm like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr."
And then I'm gonna beat the shit out of them and squeeze their
charging
brains
them.
to jelly.
Oof. That that one murders the first one.
Oh no.
Well,
And the second one just looks at his friend skewered on the spear and they start crying. Oops.
Otacon, what is this weird creature?
that's a moblin snake. It's really powerful.
That's some good ass Tekken.
I heard Harada was invited to the cookout.
Yeah, Snake. I just got the message. Snake is in Tekken now, guys.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
No.
Oh,
I wish.
Oh man.
that would be cool.
I'll say, Alyssa, you still have one more attack. Do you want to kill this thing? try to?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay,
Come on.
it'll be a regular.
I would buy Tekken immediately if Snake was in Tekken.
All right, this one, it's stabbed. It's not dead yet.
They've already got Noctis, so I don't see how it can get any better, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
I still
Kiryu.
can't believe they have fucking Negan.
Negan, so random. Man.
I am so waiting for like Kiryu to get in whatever fighting game. It feels like it's gotta happen.
It really does.
Watch him get put in
More
dead or
Majima.
alive.
I don't know. I feel like maybe Majima would maybe be more fun.
Majima would be really good, actually.
Because he
Yeah,
has
he
like
would.
some
Majima would
more
be
fun
good.
styles in Zero, like with the breakdancing and the bat.
Yeah, but I feel like because it's because they would want to be promoting more recent stuff, they would probably put in like Yagami,
Oh,
Yagami?
right. The guy from what's the name of
Judge Eyes.
Judge.
Oh,
Judge
yeah.
Eyes.
Or like the new protagonist they're gonna have in 7.
Yeah.
I personally just want Tifa. That would just
Oh
put
my
me into Cloud 9.
God.
Or
too
just
would
say
like
Seventh
Tiffany.
Heaven. Yeah, Tifa.
Tifa would probably work.
Tifa would be
Tifa would work in
super cool in Tekken. Yeah, she would
Tifa
actually.
would be perfect.
She's
for
a
Tekken.
brawler.
She would be perfect for Tekken. God, I'm just like her rage arts would be Dolphin Smash or Splash, Dolphin Kick. I mean, whatever.
I'm actually kind of excited to see what they
okay.
bring in for like all of those new characters. Blaze Blue. They got like 9 new characters coming in like the 2nd season, and like
Oh, that's cool.
they're gonna add so much more weeb shit. I'm just waiting for them to
So
add
many new
Toho.
Persona
They
characters.
gotta add Toho, man.
Oh wow,
I
if
would
they do add
love
Toho, that would be
that.
impressive. That would be impressive. All right, Mello,
Fucking tank.
Rob, it is your turn.
Oh, you didn't kill them yet? Jesus
No, this
Christ.
this one is still
Oh,
alive.
Yeah, I hit him, and then we talked about Tekken for like 5 minutes.
We were hoping the Tekken talk would come in, but you didn't.
Okay. Full rush.
Tag tournament.
Let's see. You're unable to bull rush because Alyssa's in the way.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, it has to be in a straight line directly to your target.
That's a straight line directly there.
No.
Yes.
Directly to your target, and there's a stump anyway there. That's terrain, so you're unable to.
Just shoot
What
him
if
with
I
your
do my
bow.
ninja dash? I don't have a bow.
Why don't you have a bow?
Why would I need a bow? I have a
You're a
boomerang.
ninja. Then throw your boomerang.
Spoken like a true Australian.
What the fuck?
What if I use unbound steps? I could do that.
Oh, you can reach there. It's 60
No, that's
feet.
a full round action. Damn it.
You can reach there. It's 60 feet. And you have like more than that. You can reach there.
My
and attack it. You
regular
just can't bull
movement
rush.
is my regular movement is 40.
Yeah, you can reach there. You just can't bull rush.
Well, I want to attack.
You can move and then attack. Oh wait, yeah, 40. My bad.
You can
Fine,
move
I'll-
and then throw your boomerang.
Your boomerang. Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't want to use the boomerang.
He's just being really extra. Mello's like, I want to feel his blood gush out of his stomach when I stab him.
I want to stab him. Okay.
Go ahead, throw your boomerang.
I'm gonna throw my boomerang. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, you're invisible, so perfect. You whack him in the head. It comes back to you, but he's still not dead. He's just looking around like, where was that?
No shit. I'm done. That's it.
And then he's looking at the big guy, and then he says some gibberish. You're not sure what.
Wait, wouldn't he get sneak off of that?
Oh
No.
yeah, put your sneak. Thanks,
Not for the
Kate.
boomerang, I don't.
Oh, you're right. No boomerang sneak.
Oh,
It's not a finesse weapon.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
why I wanted to stab him.
Oh, that's why you want your needle so bad.
Yeah, that's why you want that. That's why the needles are so important, so you can be chic like in Smash.
Gotcha.
What was I saying? So this one, he starts saying some gibberish to the Moblin, and then let's see, he's going to just try to start shooting him. He's going to use his full turn to shoot it. And of course, he pathetically misses all of them. Or I should say they just bounce off the Moblin.
What a little pussy.
Yeah, but he's standing up for himself. He saw his friend skewered in front of him, and now he must kill this one.
I'm just gonna shoot him with.
Okay.
Really love this meager, weak struggle in the face of certain death.
Is
and
he
we were
dead
all
now?
bearing down upon this bokoblin who was gonna die.
I hit
And,
him with the 28 for 11 damage. Is he dead?
Where do you shoot him?
I shoot him right in his snout.
All right, it goes right through his snout to the back of his skull, and as he does that, he continues to stand up, and he holds himself up with the bow, and then he draws the bow to shoot right back at you, but then he falls down and poofs.
This is the one body that doesn't poof. He dies very terribly on the ground, gurgling.
Gushing blood everywhere.
Oh man.
And sad music plays over the background
Mm-hmm.
to remind you of the sins you've committed.
Yes, exactly. You guys still have the Moblin to take care of.
Yeah, that's
Alyssa
right.
does.
Time to kill Alyssa.
Alyssa, do you want to do anything? You want to suicide?
I'm just gonna pop out of him. Bloop.
Okay. And he goes,
And
What?
do I have any other actions or no?
you can move.
He says, "What the
I'll
hell?"
just pop back here. Hi.
He speaks in perfect English. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's like,
What
Oh.
the devil?
He makes
I've
the
been
nostalgic critic
bedeviled.
screech.
How
Oh,
have you
man.
found demons?
I can speak. My
Where's the
word.
cream?
Mello, what
turn
would you
now.
do?
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna stab.
Okay, advantage on that because you're still sneaking. All right, that's a hit. Roll your sneak. All right.
He's dead.
So, how do you want to kill him?
I stab him.
All right, you just stab him,
I just
And-
stab him.
You just
You
stab him
stab
and he
him.
poofs.
and as that happens, he poofs and drops a horn for you.
Nice.
And I take it and I say, "This is mine." I
Okay.
put it in my pocket and I turn visible again.
I mean, it's fine. You're good. As that occurs, you see the flower bud over here. It shakes a little bit, and you hear a voice coming from it, and says,
Where's the big
Thank
titty
you.
fairy shot?
I don't know. Where is she?
We gotta
Maybe-
give her rupees.
Maybe it's not a fairy. Who knows? Oh, actually, you know it's a fairy. But anyway,
We know it's
She's
a
gonna
big,
drag us into the water again.
specifically a big titty fairy.
that's right. That's
I
right.
think we all voted on it. Of course, it's the big titty fairy.
But you hear her voice, and she says, "Oh, thank you so much for coming to my aid. The Blins, they were attacking. They came out of nowhere. I've come to this part of the land in order to retrieve a powerful magical item that will help me recuperate and gather my energy. But then the Blins found me and attacked. One of the Kokiri children, I think anyway, was able to retrieve the item for me and ran away. Please find them and save them."
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah,
Where do you
sure.
go?
Do you need any help before we leave?
And she says, I will be fine as long as you retrieve that item."
Okay. What was the item?
And she says, why, it's a magical fairy stone. Made something that I infused my power into a long time ago in such a turmoil as this. Reserve, if you will, an extra battery. Not that you would know what a battery is.
what is a battery?
A power reserve.
That's correct.
All right. Do you know which way they went?
And she says that way, and you don't know what way that is because she can't point.
Her hand doesn't come out of the flower.
Oh,
No hand. She has
You-
to stay sealed in here.
North, south, east,
north,
west.
east, up the hill, behind a tree.
Deeper into the forest, to the east.
To the east.
Okay.
All right, guys. It's
And
looked
how
like
long ago did he run? Did he run through the forest?
Why, just shortly before you arrived.
Okay, we better run then.
all right.
So,
let's run.
Let's run.
I
And
throw
so-
my hands back behind my arms and I Naruto run into the woods.
Yes, Naruto running.
Come on, we're gonna
You
get
can
them aliens.
actually Naruto run on the branches too.
Oh
I
God, he
do that.
can.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I do exactly that.
Mm-hmm. All right. And so you all run quickly through the forest until you reach another totally different grove. Wow, where is this?
Whoa!
Different.
Completely
totally
different.
different.
We came here
Whoa.
from the west,
But
heading
This
east.
is crazy.
that's right. On this side.
Holy shit!
This is like the Master Quest version.
No, it's the Wii version.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my God.
Now what you
Why
see?
am I suddenly right-handed?
Yeah, right. What you see, floating. You see floating above in this grove, a large red balloon,
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God!
No!
and you can see these bokoblins are surrounding it.
Oh God.
Oh
And they're
my
trying
God.
to get it, and underneath them there's those four bokoblins, and also a different strange looking one, one that seems to be much more powerful and is already emanating dangerous aura, you could say.
Menacing.
Menacing. Yes.
Well, I'm hiding behind these rocks as we roll up in
There
here.
we go. Thank you.
Come on.
Do.
What do you mean, come on? That's my ability.
Actually, I'm going to remove these two.
You know what?
And
I am gonna
put
sneak up to it.
these
Have a
guys.
normal self. Oh my God!
Wow, you stealth better than Mello.
Holy shit!
Wow, I can't believe it. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty baffling. It's like, how'd that happen? But just this once anyway.
Yeah, just this once.
First stealthers try, you know. But okay, so you guys are sneaking right here.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't notice you, and of course, Alyssa can just boop into the shadows, so that's fine. Jeff, same thing as before. You can just teleport wherever.
Cool.
I will say actually, like right in the middle here, it's the center, like right where they are. It's shining with some moonlight, so you can't teleport there. But anywhere outside of, like, outside of here,
There's a break in the trees and a ray of moonlight shines
Yeah,
upon these bokoblins.
if you teleport behind any of them, you have to say, whisper in their ear, nothing personnel.
personnel, yeah.
Personnel kid.
But just where it's still green, where you can see the curves of the middle of the grove, you can't teleport in there. That's exactly where the moonlight is. Excuse me. But everywhere else is fair game. That's right. So they have not noticed you. What will you all do?
I'm repositioning myself.
Okay. I'm gonna charge in. And
Who
you
said
guys-
that?
Oh, it's me. It's Diana.
Oh,
I'm gonna charge
I
in.
hardly noticed you.
And you guys, basically, while I'm distracting them, hit them from behind.
Okay, Alyssa, teleport behind them.
All right.
I'm gonna sneak up.
I will say, like, in terms of behind, like they all have their backs turned to like the grove, like they're all like
They're all facing
circling
the
around.
center, right?
Yeah, like I should not. They're facing the center and looking up at the balloon. Unfortunately, none of them have bows, so they're all kind of just going. Yeah.
While she does that, I'm gonna sneak around through this way.
Okay, that's fair. I will say, you can see the center one. The one in the center, he's actually very calm. He's wielding. Give me a second.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? Hang on.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I want to assess him.
Okay, great. Roll your, what is it? Insight? Yeah,
Yep.
roll insight. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. So you notice this one is composed very differently than the others. It's not acting like a monkey, I should say. It's like standing up straight. Um, like it's I should say its posture is better. And you can see that it is emanating very dark energy,
Oh no,
like
it's evolved.
straight up darkness. And the weapons it's wielding are also finely crafted, and you can see it's wielding some kind of strange black blades that have very demonic designs to them.
Oh shit.
And you can tell like it has you can see the dark key energy flowing all around it. With that, you know that this thing will deal darkness damage.
His spiritual pressure is showing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell anything about any of its abilities or level,
Let's see.
armor?
Well, let me give you something. You know it has over 100 HP.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
And
Okay.
you can tell that its stats are definitely higher than this thing. You can think this thing is stronger than the moblins, the big ones.
Okay. Okay, well.
It's an elite bokoblin.
Basically, yes.
Alright, I'm basically
I
just
think-
waiting for like a
Okay,
signal from Mello, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess the signal will be I'm gonna cast Vanish to start off, and then I guess that'll be the start. How's everybody feel about that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just go ahead and roll initiative from now.
Yeah!
Take care. Did you get a 20? Beautiful.
Oh shit, that was with advantage. Whoops.
No, again.
Okay, I got the same score as last time.
Yeah, you did. Where's this guy's initiative? The regular one. And then the blue guys. All right. And so Dinah is first, correct? Yes. All right.
I'm gonna come.
But we'll go with your plan first. This is the surprise round.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
So,
go
what do you
rushing
want?
out, and
Okay.
once I get here, I'm gonna just start like making a big noise, like, "Hey,
Okay.
bokoblins!
Awooga!
Hey, bokoblins! You bitches! Look at me!" And I stab.
You want you want to bull rush that one
I
too?
stab. I can bull rush him, can I?
Yeah, go for it. An advantage on your attack and just make it a regular attack.
Am
All right.
I hit?
That hits.
And then I'm going to challenge this one because he looks dangerous.
As you attempt to challenge him,
Oh shit!
you see that his eyes glow at you and cancel it. They break
Ah,
it,
god damn it.
similar to what the bosses do to you all the time.
Oh no. My Vanish is gonna be useless.
Mello, what will you do?
I guess I'll bull rush this one in the rear right here.
Okay.
I say, hiya!
Hiya. You roll your advantage plus, right? Yeah, go for
Yes.
advantage plus bull rush. Very
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Sneak. Ooh, very good sneak.
Okay.
You like cut this thing.
That's a crit, so you get double sneak damage on that.
I don't think that's how sneak
No,
works.
I'm not doing. I won't do
okay,
that.
okay. You only
Um,
you only double sneak on a 20.
I do it per attack,
Gotcha.
but I won't double the crit.
Gotcha.
But regardless, this thing is you lacerate this thing and it's bleeding quite profusely. Alyssa,
Yes.
what will you do?
So I'm just gonna
Do some magic bullshit.
yeah. Let me see what other magic bullshit I can do. You know what? I'm just gonna pop out next to this guy and attack with advantage.
That's good. That's a strong idea.
Nice.
All right. He's bleeding as well. All right. Now the real round starts. Deanna.
All right, I'm gonna full attack this mofo in front of me.
All right. Do it.
X.
That's
24 to hit.
And that looks like a crit. Beautiful.
And then I'm going to use 2 of my lightning reflexes to flurry twice.
Okay.
And I will
All right.
spend another 20 in total.
All right. Make him normal. All right. Go for. Ooh.
Oh, that misses.
That does miss, unfortunately.
That'll hit though.
Nice. All right, you do big damage to this thing. It's bleeding very profusely. I'll say you cut its belly, and you can see some intestines even. Mellow.
How mad would everybody be if I just wrecked shit with a purple potion right now?
You can definitely do it.
That would. I think it would hit us. It's the only thing.
It would only hit Alyssa, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no! Are you sure Alyssa didn't move over here for her attack?
Let's pretend you were here.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's just do that.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll do the purple potion.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right. What'd I say? 10d10 plus 10?
Yes.
Jesus. I think I also have a purple potion.
I wouldn't use them both here.
No, I'm not using mine yet.
Okay, 64 damage to all of them. Yay! I don't know that they get a chance to avoid it.
Is it what Dex
No.
says?
No, they don't. The purple potion's the most powerful weapon in the game. So these things die instantly. But like I'll say, as you throw it, there's like a huge purple fire, flames everywhere. But as the flames dissipate, you just see the black one stand there, and he's glaring right at you. Because he has true sight.
Yeah, of course he does. I assume that means he can see through my smoke bombs if I use those.
No, that's
Okay.
different because smoke bombs that's like physically blocking. True sight is only seeing things that are invisible or magical.
Then I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb right at him.
All right. As that happens, then he's like, ugh. You can see, you can hear a frustrated growl, but
this is all smoky. Nobody can see in or out.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
Anyway, have fun, guys.
Have fun.
Have fun. Mellow's leaving.
As that happens, he's just gonna run out of there. He's gonna bull rush you.
Can I avoid it?
Let's see.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Whoops.
Uncanny dodge? Yes. I'll say you can have the damage if he hits you.
Oh, I never even got to move.
Yeah, you forgot to move.
I never got to move. Sean said he's bull rushing you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead and move first. Let's do that.
I move inside the cloud.
Okay. As you move inside the cloud, he is going to just run.
Oh man, I can play Assassin's Creed really badly in here.
He's gonna run an attack where you thought he was, and you get an opportunity attack now.
Right, you fell right into my trap.
Regular, no. That's fine. I'll give that to you.
I'm in the smoke.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so minus 10 damage.
Do I get sneak?
Yes, I'll count the sneak.
Mellow the Bokoblin Slayer is back, everybody.
And it is now Alyssa's turn.
Alrighty. That and
Ooh, Nice.
Not much damage though.
No, but still, very well done. You guys can see this thing is bleeding, like it's bleeding tar. However,
Gross.
however, it is standing firm by bolstering itself on its sword. Actually, you see like its sword melts in its hand and then reforms into a spear and is leaning on that now.
Oh shit, that's fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Anything
cool
else for?
weapon.
Yeah. Deanna.
Yeah, she's gonna move over here and try and hit him.
Okay.
Trident.
Huh.
No.
That's a huge miss.
All right, I'm gonna make 3
Ooh.
flurries,
Ooh.
and I'll just roll them at the same.
Okay. They all miss.
Oh shit. Okay, fair enough.
Damn.
Mellow.
Uh,
I'll say they don't miss. What you do is you hit it and they just bounce right off of him.
Right.
Mellow.
Hide is just too thick.
You're not invisible. Like he notices you right there. Since
I'm still in the smoke.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
the smoke lasts for 2 turns.
That's right.
So it's at the end of this turn, right?
I used it at the end of the last turn, so
Okay.
it's at the end of next turn.
All right.
So I will attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is regular advantage okay?
Regular advantage. Nice.
Yay!
You rolled like shit for that damage.
That's okay. Its sneak attack is where it's at.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You can see this thing is just barely hanging on. I'll say like its arm drips off and falls off, but it like at the last second it pulls it up and it just reattaches itself.
Okay, good. Full attack.
Ooh. Oh. And as that happens, it's just barely hanging on now. Barely.
It's wobbly.
It's pretty much dead, but it's still hanging in there. And it's going to try to let's see. It's going to move first. It's going to take a 5-foot step out of the smoke next to Deanna, and it'll attack Deanna because he can see her. It's going to use its sword. Its thing will turn into a great sword.
Oh wow!
And she'll do a big slash at it.
That'll definitely hit. -11. Regular and
the darkness
3
consume you.
darkness.
Okay. Let's see, and that'll be it for its turn. Oh, yeah, that's it for its turn. Alyssa.
Alrighty.
And I guess you're in the smoke.
I'm in the smoke.
If you take 1 step south, you will be out of the smoke.
Yeah. You're still in the smoke, so you can't tell where Deanna or the thing is, but if you move right there, you can.
Bah.
I'll just say, yeah, you just keep moving. Wow, that's a hit. With that, Alyssa, how do you want to kill it?
Just right stab it.
We're just stabbing stuff today.
As you stab it, you see like it walks up towards you like the Terminator 2, and like it's just tar, and like it moves to try to grab you, but then it just melts, and as it melts, it poofs. Actually, it doesn't poof. It's like it melts into the ground. You see the ground turn into like really dark before it finally fades away.
That's gross.
It's super gross. All right, congrats! Woohoo! As it fades away, though, it leaves behind a strange, clearly evil-looking black and red stone.
Don't touch it. Not worth it.
Can I assess it and try to find out what it's all about?
I'll give you go roll your insight. You can't like know exactly what it is, but you can sense things from it. You use your Sheikah senses. Well,
I use my Sheikah senses.
pretty good.
Well,
My
You
Sheikah
know-
senses are tingling.
You can tell that this thing you can perhaps you can touch it, though it is emanating evil within. Um, and you can perhaps use this to craft some stuff at the potion shop.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I add it to my pocket.
And then it'll be her problem.
Exactly.
It's
And I am going to look up at the balloon,
yeah,
like
and like
not
as
a lot of gamers would do.
not allowed to get right. Mellow as you pick it up, it's pulsing in your hand as well.
oof.
It's like boom boom. It feels almost like
Oh.
a heart,
I wish I
Oh
had.
my god,
Ugh.
if this turns into a berserk thing.
but it's shaped like an egg. I was just gonna say it's shaped like
No!
Um,
Mellow,
The
don't
pulsating
do it!
pumice.
No!
Don't sacrifice all of the 7 sages for your
an
dream.
You wanted to become a god, right, Mello? There you go.
Oh no!
So, I guess now I do.
But yeah, Alyssa, you look up and you can see that there's someone dangling from the balloon, and then you hear them say, "Hey!"
I throw a rock.
And oh, well, as that happens, you go pop, and you go, "Ah!"
I catch him.
And it bounces off your head and lands with a pose. Tingle.
So stupid.
And he looks at you, Deanna, and he's like, "Oh, hello. Excuse me." And he bends over next to you. "I seem to have dropped my monster condom from my magnum dong."
And as he bends over, Dinah says, "Wow, Tingle got that wagon."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he
Oh,
shrunk. Oh no.
I only blew him up so you could see him.
I know.
But he looks up to you all. This is like a very short person, short man, clearly, like less than 5 feet. It's Danny DeVito in the Green Man suit.
I'm the trash man.
I'm the trash man.
I'm Pikachu.
And looks at you and he's like, "Oh, thanks for defeating all those terrible monsters."
Yeah, it was the least we could do.
Yeah, I love killing moblins.
Were you helping the Great Fairy?
And he's like, "Yeah, I was helping out that broad, the one with the huge tits."
I look at
Oh
Mello
god, this
and-
is who she was talking about.
I look at Mello and Alyssa. She said you had something of hers?
And she's like, and he grabs his little pouch, and he says, "I got some for you too, sweetheart."
Give me an egg in this trying time.
Yes, that's exactly what he does. Kulu Limpa.
You had like 7 eggs to your inventory.
Now, which one is the evil egg? Now we'll never know.
Now you'll never ever know.
Fuck.
Oh, hang on, here it is. Did you guys hear the sound effect?
No.
No.
Aw, that's a shame.
Sorry.
But I have the tingle sound effect. But anyway, but he says, yeah, I guess it's safe now, so we can head back to the Great Fairy.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're heading west in this totally new forest part. Out of this new forest part that we found.
I sure hope we don't get lost in these woods.
And he looks at you. He looks up to you, Alyssa, and he says, "Oh, don't worry about it. This isn't the Lost Woods. That's all way over in the east.
Okay.
These are just the regular woods."
Why did that play so late? Was that
Wait, I missed it.
did that play late or did somebody play that over their microphone?
I don't know. Is it the?
Yeah. Pa!
Yeah, that's the effect. Yeah.
What the fuck? It came out of nowhere.
I'm laughing so hard.
Holy
Oh, man.
shit.
Well, I'm
God.
glad. I'm glad it made
Sucks. Oh, everything about this sucks.
What are you talking about? This is great.
Oh man. But what he'll do is he'll say, listen, you mentioned the lost woods. I gotta thank you all because you saved me. Something extra. And he
Oh, this pretty extra already, my boy.
he digs his hand into his underwear and
Oh
he'll
I
pull
hope
out
it's the ones
a
on the outside.
oh man, he'll pull out a map.
Oh, of course.
And he's like, this will help you a little bit, just for the first part anyway. I'm not able to have made a whole map, but it'll help you out a little bit in the Lost Woods whenever you go there.
Wait, it's a map of the Lost Woods? Holy shit.
It's like, yeah, that's right, for the first part.
Wow.
Not the deep part.
No, but that's still incredibly impressive.
It's like, I'm a cartographer. It's what I do.
She looks at the map and then looks back at him. Do you know any way to get from the Zora Highlands back to here within 12 hours without using magic?
Man, he's like, he looks up at you, like giving you that what the fuck face that Danny DeVito does. And he's like, huh?
Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't some, like, strange shortcut that could be...
And he's like, what do you mean? You mean like the Hollow Earth theory?
I don't...
What's the Hollow Earth theory?
What's the Hollow Earth theory? What's the Hollow Hyrule theory?
Well, right, the planet is actually made of a series of tubes that go in and out of each other in the hollow planet. And you're able to warp through the different locations.
That sounds magical. I don't know that that's very useful for us.
I think that sounds like a work of magic.
Sorry. And it's like, may I hope I'm not intruding, but may I ask, why is it you need to travel within 12 hours from Zora's domain back here?
And kind of looks at Mello and Alyssa. There is a special potion that I want made that needs silver water?
Yeah.
Yeah, silver water from the Zora, but it loses its potency within 12 hours after leaving Zora's domain.
And he's scratching his bald head, and he's like, why don't you fly?
We don't have wings.
Fly?
And he's like, you don't need wings to fly. And you see here, he puts his thumb in his mouth and like he's blowing himself up like a cartoon. And a balloon comes up from his back, from his little backpack. And he starts to fly away. And he's like, just fly! And he's gone.
Oh, well.
Did we get the thing we needed from him for the...
Wait a second.
For the
Hey!
Great Fairy?
He's floating up there for a minute, and then the balloon pops, and he drops down on dinner again.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, just like that, fly.
I just look at him. I'm like, I'll have to try that.
And he's like, don't worry about it. I'm sure these are secret Kokiri techniques, but perhaps.
I mean, I can hover. I'm halfway there.
And he's like, yeah, that's true. But think of it this way. Just got to be able to hover faster. You need like a strong wind to blow you in the direction.
Dennis starts thinking.
Like a Wind Waker, maybe?
And he looks at you like he's seen a ghost, and he's like, don't mention that name ever again.
Oh, God.
He takes out a cigarette and just starts smoking it.
I haven't heard that
I haven't heard that name in years.
19 years.
Oh, okay. By the way, what was it that you were running around with from the ferry? She sent us over here.
Oh yeah. And he reaches into his underwear again, and he pulls out a large a very brightly lit pink and purple flower.
Oh. Yeah, I think this was what she was looking for, right?
And she says, "This thing's chock full of tons of magical energy.
Well,
All
why
you
don't
gotta
we...
do."
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
why don't we take it back to the ferry now?
And she says, "Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna head on over to the east side. I gotta go make some maps."
Well, good luck with your map making. What was your name?
Tingle!
Very nice to meet you, Tingle.
Bar!
I reach out and give him a handshake. Thanks, Sean.
And he shakes your hand, and he's like, "Yep, I'm gonna go past Lost Woods and go to Termina."
Oh, hey, wait. That sounds really familiar. Is that a place? Because I heard it was a person.
And he looks at you, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a land far to the north. Well, sort of. You have to pass through the Lost Woods, which is almost impossible. But I'm going to be the first one to make it past those Lost Woods and map it all and set foot in that land."
Well, best of luck to you. I hope
Yeah,
we run
I
into
wish
you in
you
the Lost
good luck.
Woods.
I hope you don't
And-
turn into a skull kid.
And he's like, "If I do, I'll be sure to remember you and haunt you for the rest of your life."
Oh, don't haunt us. Just help us through the woods.
And he's like, "I'm sure you'll be fine."
Okay.
And he's like, "If you ever make it to Philadelphia, visit Patty's Pub."
What the fuck is Philadelphia?
What's a Philadelphia?
Kurulimba! And he floats away.
We all wave, bye, Tingle.
Bye, Tingle.
Bye.
We'll always remember you.
And he just he throws some fairy dust on you. It's really just
It's just wet. Oh,
it's just
Powder.
confetti, yeah. And he's
Dang
like,
it.
"Whee!"
I clap
Oh man.
before realizing how foolish I look, and I stop clapping.
Let's head back to the ferry.
Never speak of that again.
Nope, never gonna mention that again.
No one would believe you.
Let's head back to
found
the
this-
ferry.
We
Let's
found
go
this in a
back.
treasure chest.
The Moblins
All right.
killed the cookery, and we found it on its body.
Yes, yep.
Okay, we're back.
And you arrive back at where the ferry is. It will be there in the center. And as you approach, the flower leaves. I'll say Mello got it, but it leaves Mello's pocket and goes towards the bud. And there, it opens up. It blooms, and very quickly withers as all the energy from it pours out and onto the bud. The bud shakes, gives a little shaky shake, and then it blooms beautifully into the Great Fairy.
Oh my God, Sean.
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Dang it.
I have to zoom
Dang
in.
it, it's the wrong layers.
Sean, put it, right click it, and then put it to back.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Now you can
Thank
go on
you.
it.
Now we can go on the titties.
This
This is what we wanted, Sean.
Oh my goodness. But yes, that's great.
All right, yeah, we're
Um,
here.
Wow.
As she
Hello,
blooms,
Vampire Fairy.
she hugs you all and rests you there in her
Okay,
great
we're
cleavage.
in her bosom.
Yes. And she looks down as she speaks to you all happily. "Oh, thank you all. Thank the three of you for aiding my ward and rescuing me."
Well, it was the least we could do for a fairy in need.
It's like, "Of course."
A
As I
fairy indeed
mentioned-
is a booby indeed.
As I mentioned to you last time I saw you, I'm going to all the four corners of Hyrule to try to restore the the lay points within Hyrule.
How is your quest going?
And she sighs. Difficult. With every trip, I am stripped of more and more of my magic. And this was using up my reserves that I've saved up for hundreds of years. It's unfortunately all gone now. And I will require perhaps rupees in the future.
Is there anything we can do now? I
And,
find myself with some excess of rupees.
and she says, oh, well, perhaps a small donation of 1,000 will help.
And kind of looks between the three of you guys. Could, I could split that between us if.
Yeah,
that's how
I
they get.
gotcha.
All right, so we all give her 333, and I put in the extra.
Okay.
I put in 334.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and subtract that for me, friends.
Yep.
And with that, she shimmers and glows with more power. And with that, she takes all three of you into her flower. Like you get, just like with Link in Breath
We know
of the
the
Wild.
drill.
You know the drill, and you're there for a couple hours.
Oh god.
A couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Puff Buff.
And
As
you all
she's-
drown. That's the end, guys. Sorry.
As she's
Reroll.
she's
characters.
infusing you with her power, and then you all come back out. And you all have a magical enchantment of +1 AC
Oh.
Very nice. How long does that last?
permanently.
Yes.
Wow. Hell yeah, showing up say works.
How
Yes,
much
it
is
does.
it, Doris? How much is it?
Oh, whoops, that was an accident.
From your rupees?
No, but to our AC, you said?
+1.
Yeah, +1.
How do I add that?
Alright,
I will
I
add it
just
for you.
said
No
that.
worries.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's I got to twinkle with the your
I see
formulas.
it. I'm gonna do
I
it.
feel powerful.
Let's see. Yeah, you got your dex.
Very.
Oh, it's from the shield. Okay.
No, why did that give me 23? No.
I do it, Gabe. Don't worry. There we go. That's for Mello.
Hooray, I can stand up to enemies now. I still will
Yay.
never take damage, though.
Perfect.
That's where. Wait, I still shouldn't be at 24.
It should be 25.
No, my AC is not that high.
Hang on.
I've got a Hylian doublet,
That's a +1.
and then a Gerudo. Wait, why
Oh,
is my
that's
Hylian doublet 6? That's why. Okay, I was just gonna add the fairy enchantment. There we go. 19. Hell yeah.
Okay. And Alyssa.
I can't zoom out on this fucking fairy because I know where it's from.
Good. All right. Hang on. 0, 3. All right, perfect. Hey, there you go. You got your good stuff. And with that, she says, "Thank you again, brave warriors. It's unfortunate I don't see all of you here.
Yeah,
What
unfortunate.
What happened to the rest of your party?"
I don't know. We
They
fell down.
forgot about us.
And it's like, oh, that's such a shame.
Yeah, it is.
They left us to die.
Oh.
To die in
We just got
bountiful
separated.
mountains.
Well, how about I I use my magic to teleport you to where they are.
Whoa, you
That
would do
sounds
that?
pretty good.
And with that, she grabs you all in her hands and just throws you into the air.
And we die.
Reroll characters, everybody. It's
All
fine.
right.
And then, out of nowhere, you guys just drop back with the rest of the party. Back.
They don't even fucking notice.
They don't notice. And like I'll say, like Tozu turns around and says, "Try and keep up, nerds."
Shut up, jerk.
No one will ever believe us.
No one will ever believe you. Yay! How was your fun
Nice.
little side quest, guys?
It was
It was a fun
good.
little side quest.
Yay!
I think you got a pretty good reward out of it.
I do too.
Yeah, that was really good.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for entertaining me. I was happy to play with you.
Of course.
Hooray!
Yay.
I'm also
Hey,
always
speaking
happy
of
to play.
speaking of little one-offs, my main group is delaying our next session to next Sunday, which was when we were gonna plan on playing the next part of mine.
Okay.
So I will not be able to do that next week.
No problem.
This Sunday, however, is free, but I'm sure you guys are busy.
I play with Gabe and Conrad and someone else. I can't remember.
Felipe and
Uh,
Ron.
Felipe, right, and Ron, who are playing card games right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We play our card game Unbound on Sunday night.
We could just swap for them next week.
I'm fine with that.
If you because I don't mind playing the Dungeon World again.
Yeah, I wanna get a grasp of it more too.
I actually finished writing an ending, so
Nice.
So I have a concrete direction in which everybody's moving now.
Cool. Yeah, like we can just finish that off this week then.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
sounds
good to me.
Let Conrad know. Message him on whatever.
Yep.
So that'd be cool. Yay. We can
All right.
Jeff, I made a big titty duchess. Like her boobies are even bigger than the Great Fairies.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
very
great.
great.
It's great.
Use
favorite.
a sprite from Cloud Meadow. It was great.
Yes, it is. It is from Cloud Meadow.
I did write the way that I wrote the ending. If you guys want to keep playing, then
Gotcha. Yeah, I know what you mean.
then you're all gonna die and get reincarnated as class warfare characters.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So you'll lose your big titty Duchess.
That's fine.
You
She
can
was
make
meant
an
for this for a
even
one
bigger
shot.
titty.
Yeah, a bigger tittier Duchess. But if everybody's had their fill after the story's over, then somebody else will die. Maybe.
It's okay. I look forward to it. It'll be fun playing whatever you have for us. So that'll be cool. All right, I guess I'll talk with you two on Sunday, and Jeff, I'll see you next week, man.
Yay!
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, stream.